New notification. Now broadcasting.
Yeah, see, I just caught that one with the last check.
Oh, nice. Hey, apparently your social videos are doing so well that they're willing to pay extra just to mention your name during your post-game interview.
Wait, if the videos are doing so well, why do they need me to mention them during a TV interview? Like, real talk, no one my age even watches post-game.
Well, yeah, but they do watch the interviews as clips on social. Anyhow, who cares why they want it? They want to write you a big fat check just to slip their name into an interview.
Okay, I mean, with this next check, I better be able to buy a house for my shoe.
You will. Now, you still have to actually win the game and score enough points to be the one that they choose for the post-game interview. So.
Come on, Austin, I already got that.
All right. Well, look, just make sure you get some buckets tonight. They're obsessed with counting stats, especially points, but that's why they chose you. All right?
Hey, these deals is why I chose you.
Have a good game.
Appreciate it, Austin. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
He's about to tear it up.
Number 2, Danny Wolf. At forward, 6'8", number 28, Rudy Kimura. At forward, 6'10", number 17, Michael Porter Jr. Guard, 6'3", number 24, Cam Thomas. At guard, 6'4", number 99, MP. The head coach for your Brooklyn Nets, Jordi Fernandez. Fans, let's hear it one more time for your Brooklyn Nets.
Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
So look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bain team up at the backcourt, and it's Carter in at the 5 down low. And for Brooklyn, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Wolf in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season. Here we go. And some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now. And their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season He's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
When you're expected to be the top scorer in a game, it's easy to forget how much effort that really takes on the floor. Those expectations have become a reality for MP, and he's been proving it more often than not.
Good.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy two.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Thomas finds MP. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hachimura's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
On the wing Bane, Thomas defends. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Banchero outside. Down low. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion, Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents natural issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So it's Orlando now. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Carter tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
MP finds Thomas. And there's the slam! Just to finish it off.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised if Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Thomas outside. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Suggs. MP, no good.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Porter with the steal. It's 2-on-1. And stolen by Banchero. Suggs outside. From deep, Bane. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Nets with the lead. On the wing, Porter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Smart play there by Porter.
Good
Working his
play,
way
Porter.
inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Pass to Bane. Banchero the screen. Fader on the way. Hook loose. Out of bounds. Going to be Brooklyn's ball. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You take a look at the Celtics. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Nets, they continue to just chug along. I'm impressed with how under control they've been all season. They are as steady as it gets.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Magic trail by 6. Banchero surveys. Five to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Suggs. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
And it's Thomas off the drive. MP, the pass to Thomas. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
Wagner outside to the wing, right side. Orlando moving the ball around. And the dunk by Wagner.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's good. Walk through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways
Find the
to
lane.
bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. Banchero in the post. Hachimura covering. Banchero no good. The Nets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Yep, that one's good. Hachimura's got 6.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Wagner outside. Crafty move. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Now MP. 9 points in the game. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted athletic frame.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
It's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Magic trail by 8. Well, when you think about Cam Thomas, Doris, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, it's the first thing that comes to Cam's mind, and that's put the ball in the basket. And the ability to do it from range or off the bounce, this guy is a special offensive player.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Banchero. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Suggs against MP. Takes a 3, and it's Suggs with the 3. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
And Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent in three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
Now here's MP. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. The 3. Ooh, poked away.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Substitution on the court.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Setting the floor for the Magic. They've got Anthony Black. Wagner is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's De Silva in at the power forward spot. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned to us.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
Back to Wagner. Pass to Black. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on. Inside, out to the right wing. Cloudy. Cash. assisting on the play with Porter. Finally got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Takes a step back. Pass to Wagner. Back to Black. 4 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Black's got 6 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the basket by MP.
You see on that drive right there, that's just first from MP.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Black passes to Howard. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's good. 2 points. Black's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP left side. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Dimon.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Back to MP. Clock at 6. And here's Porter. Over Howard. Porter's shot is off.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Back to Wagner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 15 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
MP inside. Wagner's on him. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, helps fuel the fire.
Orlando calls timeout. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Checked in for Brooklyn. Then for Orlando, Paolo Banchero comes in for Isaac. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Howard. Wagner on the wing. Black outside. Pass to Suggs. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He contributed 52 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy.
Oh, MP! Stunning!
What a fancy finish.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Magic trail by 5. And Carroll outside. Back to Wagner. Suggs outside. Pass to De Silva from behind the arc. And another miss by Orlando.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hachimura, the pass to MP. 4-3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter pulls it in. Nets leading by 5. MP to pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Wagner. Suggs against MP. Now here's Suggs. He's closely guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Banchero. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
You have to be ready on the catch. Paolo Banchero, easy work on the jumper.
Hachimura with a screen on Suggs. MP to pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And knocked off by Wagner.
It is always so fun to watch a guy with a well-rounded offensive game heat up. Mr. Franz Wagner, welcome to the party.
The crossover. Oh, the power move from MP.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Magic trail by 6. And here's Wagner. 17 points in the game. And then Carroll gets it to go.
Well, commit to your move, anticipate the contact. Paolo Banchero does both of those things.
Pass to MP. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Porter from outside. Orlando with a rebound. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover. And
Right there!
Wow!
Well, you can see that Banchero has a little flair in his game. How about that finish?
Here's MP. Here's Dimon. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got rebound number 7 tonight. Hachimura against Wagner. From downtown, Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
I'm shaking my head, check. Because last year shooting threes was so easy for me. I don't know what's going on.
It'll be a still time going to the line in this game.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for De Silva. And Wagner, free throw good. MP.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And both free throws good for MP. Orlando with the ball. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's Banchero. Banchero brushes off the contact and sinks the shot.
Now, this is why Banchero is special. He can turn a bad possession single-handedly into a productive one.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Tie it up as that one's no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. The three from Suggs. Rebounded by the Nets. Hachimura outside. The teardrop. The 3-ball. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Bane. Suggs has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. MP looking around. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Pass to Banchero. A minute 29 left in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
You've got to be willing to get your
Gotta
shot
play
along
better
your
perimeter
own.
D,
You
yo.
pour it inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Now here's MP.
I trust my team.
To the inside.
Pick and roll easy.
There's
pass. Beautifully done.
And Carroll outside. Picked by Carter to the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Carter, a screen on Hachimura. Outside Carter. Pass to Bane. From the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up to the Brooklyn Nets. 8-point lead. Here's Traore. MP with it. Here's Thomas. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Thomas has got 6. MP getting it done for Brooklyn. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did. And we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
I think for Brooklyn, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against any opponent they try.
Well, I don't know if they have the roster makeup to get to the finals or even conference finals. But on any given night, this team is dangerous.
I don't know, Shaq. They look good.
So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for the Nets.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the ring with the ball.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Magic trail by 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's Rui Hachimura, then it's MP, and it's Wolf in at the 5. So that's the next 5. Wagner finds Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Know this about Franz Wagner. This guy very capable as a passer.
Carter's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Oh, deflected. Puts the move on. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. Great shooting for him at the line tonight. 7 for 7.
Shooting 2, MP.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for MP. Magic trail by 5. Here's Ben Carroll. Nifty move. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Thomas passes to MP. Outside Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Over Suggs. Porter's shot is off. And so here is Orlando. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner up top for the tie. Hachimura with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Hachimura sets a screen. MP to pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Big night for Rui Hachimura. You can tell when his number is called, he is prepared to embrace the scoring role.
Thomas with a steal. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Suggs. Magic trail by 5. And Carroll with it. Now guarded by MP. And Carroll no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. MP to pass to Porter. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
It's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 6 assists in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Thomas finds MP. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Suggs against MP. To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. MP to pass to Wolf. And that one good. He's got 8.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Magic trail by 3. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Thomas. Orlando with a rebound. Now here's Wagner. He's got 17. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
15.
Banchero against Hachimura. Pass to Carter. Now Wagner. 6 to shoot. Releases. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
MP inside. He's covered by Suggs. MP no good. Magic trail by 3. Bane finds Suggs. Back to Bane. And Carroll outside. For the tie. Orlando again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
The 3 from Bane. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Hachimura's got 18.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Pass to Banchero. Over Hachimura. Misses off the left iron.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
MP against Suggs. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points here for Cam Thomas.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Wagner will bring it up for Orlando. And Carroll outside. Picked by Carter. Down low. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
Here's MP taking it inside. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Magic trail by 7. Pass to Carter. And here's Wagner. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Well, the Nets shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Payne surveying the D. Pass to Carter. Wagner on the wing. 17 points in the game. Hits the trifecta. Wagner's got 20 points.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
Here's MP. MP gets it down inside.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Magic trail by 6. Now Banchero. 23 points in the game. Pass to Wagner. Now Suggs. Shot clock at 5. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
The floater. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Payne. Thomas defends. Wagner outside. No good from outside. Nets leading by 4. Pass to Porter. Back to MP. Launches it. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 11. Thomas against Payne. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 4th rebound in terms of two-way guards, Grant. Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A line change here for Orlando. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Anthony Black.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Magic trail by 6. Stolen by MP. Driving inside. And MP throws it down hard.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And there's the screen. Now, here is Howard. He's guarded by man. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Nets leading by 6. MP outside. Inside. Here's Clowney. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
And a look now at how the offense approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done. Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And for the Nets, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Magic trail by 9. It's stolen. Here's Dimon. Black defending. Off target at the rim. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Richardson for 3. The rebound by Mann. Nets leading by 9. Here's Traore. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens. It did there.
Yep, count it. Richardson's got his first basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And good whistle there.
First person on foul, 14. At the line, MP stepping the line with 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. So the Nets making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Magic trail by 9. Outside Richardson. Pass to Batase. Brooklyn with the board. 20 seconds left in the third. MP outside. Three-pointer. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Brooklyn. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. He's checked in for Orlando. Free throw.
Took him 0 for 8 from 3. Terrible. Usually we hitting 18 threes.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
And here's Howard. Ben Carroll the screen. Howard inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Yeah, masterful use of the pick and roll. Porter Jr. just taking what he sees out there.
Pass to Howard. To the left wing. Here's Black. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's the Silva. Wagner to 3. Out left to the wing. There's Howard with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's just a 2-point Nets lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, D.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him, but to score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Carroll passes to Wagner. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit
Me
one
too.
full range in the first half, but nothing
I
since.
know.
Outside Porter. Pass to Demon. MP outside. To the inside. And again, another assist. Another dive from him.
He's tallying them up fast.
Slow it up. One from Stockton, pick and roll.
There's Howard with the three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Howard grabs the miss. Magic trail by 6. It's stolen by MP. Good work defensively by Black.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Wagner, the pass to Black. Here's the pick. Pass to Howard. Oh, got a piece of it. Watches it 3. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it.
One guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And the Magic's making a change here. Suggs is checked in from deep. MP. Oh, MP.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age. And no doubt,
About time, Jack.
interior defense.
I think
1
right
for
now
10.
they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for De Silva. And it's Desmond Bain in for Black. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Allie, thank you. The dunk with a foul on top of it.
They can see the willingness of Jalen Suggs to seek out
Crazy, that sequence. Sequence is crazy right there.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to MP. Hachimura with a screen on Suggs. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. The 3 from Suggs. Rebound Brooklyn. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
From deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
That's not shooting good. I'll tell you that.
Beyond the arc. From distance. Hollow.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. To the paint. Hachimura against Banchero. From 10 feet away. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 22.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. Carter. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Carter Jr. demanding that he be the guy to deliver in the big time moment. Okay, Wendell.
Thomas outside. Pass to Hachimura. Suggs against MP. Can't get the 3. Magic trail by 5. Here's Banchero.
Okay. Oh.
Banchero outside. Now Carter. Hachimura there for the rebound. MP outside. Thompson outside. Now MP. Stolen by Carter. And the Magic pushing it up now. Payne. And the layup is good. A in play.
Zero fear from Bane. He wants to take the big shots.
1 minute to play. Fourth quarter.
MP inside. He's covered by Suggs.
Oh.
Magic trail by 3. To tie it up. Oh, it's off. And Brooklyn shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began.
Come on, kid. Oh.
Tailor-made for big buckets. Yes, Cam Thomas, we're talking about you.
Second personal. Second team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Cameron Thomas. At the line, 1 foul.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Oh, the shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 6. MP with it. Wolf. Now forward. And scored by Banchero.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Wendell Carter Jr. says, big moment is my time. What incredible confidence.
MP. Sub rips down the board.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
From deep. Hachimura there for the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
So the first one. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
These trips to the foul line are how you protect the lead and grow it. Gotta knock these in.
Timeout. Magic. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket.
They need to score and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Now here's Bane. Wagner outside. Suggs fires. The 3 is in.
Jalen Height is fearless.
And Brooklyn with possession here. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, he's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
MP, pressure moment.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, two-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Carter, screen on Thomas. Now Carter. Jalen Suggs. Oh, off target from downtown. Stolen by Bane. Banchero. Oh, he can't hit a tough 3.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or
That's
themselves.
that.
But at the end of the day,
We pulled it
everyone
off.
on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.
go,
Momentum
Chad.
shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. See you next time.
Right here. MP. Love to hear more about that. Right here.
Melinda Harkin.
Thank you. MP, you have been on a scoring tear of late, especially against some of the other top scorers in the league. I know this has been a focus. To what do you attribute your recent run of success?
Most of it is mental. Lately, I've been getting here early just to take a nap with my cognitive vibe and really get my mind right. All I see is the basket, and I am that focused and in the zone.
Nice. Thank you, MP.
Powerful stuff. Right here, MP.
Not the end zone, but it's the zone of the basket. Right here.
Love.
Control. Notification. Game base selected. Game base is a place where you can interact with friends. 11. Join game. Item. Press cross to select. 2 of 3.